Welcome back. Now we're going to go over the top 10 worst states. Ethan, what's your number 10?
All right, so this is a lot harder than the top 10. Just because there's so much mid, and then there's obviously below mid, which is what we're focused on. But like in the below mid, there's so much mid. So it was really hard for me to make a definitive top 10. I know what my uppers are. Like I know what my number one is. It's pretty much the only one that's locked in. But from the number 10, I've got like three options. I'm thinking New Mexico, Oregon, and Nevada. I'm happy with any of those at the 10 spot. Nevada might be a hot take for some, but it's just desert in Las Vegas, and I hate Vegas. So, you know, that's my take.
I had Oklahoma at my 10.
I don't hate that. I have Oklahoma at my eight, so I don't hate that.
Zach,
I have Wyoming at my 10. Uh, what the fuck's in Wyoming?
I have Wyoming much higher.
me
Much,
too. Me,
yeah.
me too. Yeah. I mean, what were we thinking that go 10 here?
Well,
I wouldn't know
I
about
already know
me.
Zach's list is just gonna be bonkers compared to ours because he's gonna have like California and Florida and like some crazy shit.
Callie's on the list. Don't
Yeah,
worry, Callie's on the list.
yeah. For 10, I'm fine with Oklahoma there. I'm not mad at that. Although I
Okay.
want to make sure Nevada gets on. I kind of hate Nevada, but if it doesn't, I whatever.
Hmm.
We're
I
gonna do.
mean, I'm thinking Nevada or Oklahoma here. I think that's the debate.
Zach, be the decider. What's our number 10?
Oklahoma.
I like that. It's
Nothing
just
but
OKC.
tornadoes.
It's just OKC, tornadoes, and nothing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
literally. And that one show, Tulsa King. I like that show.
No, that is a good show.
A good show, but it's
Fuck
not
it, you know what?
there
Nevada.
yet.
No, sorry.
Yeah.
No, Nevada has betting. It has.
But like Nevada,
You know,
actually, nah. Yeah, I think that show carries Oklahoma above Nevada
Bro,
no, I don't think
because
so. I'm
Nevada.
I
sorry.
don't think so.
I don't think.
No.
Okay, all right.
I don't think so.
So much, so much gambling.
So much. I
It-
love that. I love
like
that.
no one lives.
That's
Would you live in Nevada? You want to live in Nevada
No,
with
no.
like
no.
strippers and shit? Yeah, that's all it is.
That's
Yeah, but
awesome.
that's awesome. Yeah, that is
Yeah,
What do you
awesome.
mean it's
Great.
awesome?
That's
that's
great.
fucking great, dude.
Zach, you are not going to marry a stripper, and you know that. We've had these
Wyoming,
conversations.
Wyoming, or fucking
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma. Your 10.
Okay,
Oklahoma.
whatever.
Oklahoma. Okay.
Zach, or no, what order are we going in? JT, you start with number nine.
I have Idaho.
Wow,
There's nothing in Idaho.
that's a good pick. That was in my honorable mentions, but I'm willing to put it there. I don't care.
Yeah, I'll take Idaho.
Yeah.
The only thing they really got there is potatoes.
Potatoes,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's all I
That's
know about
about
it.
it.
Yeah. I
When
mean,
you
I have
don't,
Oregon there, but I think
when
Idaho.
you don't have known about potatoes, bro, you should not be a good state.
Yo, potatoes are huge. Potatoes are massive. Potato is one of the biggest foods there is. Come on now.
Massive.
You know what else is massive?
All right, can we end this fucking stream,
All
dude? Oh my God.
So,
right.
what do you guys think for nine?
I
Yeah,
like Idaho.
I like it. I
Yeah, I
like it.
concur. I'm
Yeah.
fine with
You,
that.
you want to agree on Idaho? Nine.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah, this is unanimous number nine. It's a great number nine spot, I think. Honestly, could go higher, but I like it.
Okay. Ethan, what's your number eight?
Ooh, we skipped over Zach there. I'll take it. Okay.
Oh, oh,
Uh,
we saving Zach for the later rounds.
well, yeah, because Zach's gonna have so much to say when we get to
Mhm.
some certain picks.
Yeah.
My number eight was Oklahoma. Um, now I could try and squeeze Oregon and Nevada in there still, but I don't think either of you guys are gonna go for that, are you?
No.
Okay. So then I'll just put Iowa there. Iowa's my seven. I'll just move Iowa down one. Anyone?
Okay.
You're
We agree?
7? We're on 8.
No, I know it is my seven, but I'm moving it down to my eight now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where's Montana on your list?
Montana. So no, I have a lot of, well, like I said, it was so hard for me to rank them. I've got I just have like I kind of just have a list and then I plug them in 1 through
Mhm.
10. So Montana's just in my honorable mentions, but really 5 through 10 and anywhere below my honorable mentions, they're kind of all interchangeable.
Yeah, because I have Iowa at my second honorable mention. So
Yeah, it's I truly believe we're just kind of going through the motions right now. This is no, I don't think any of these picks truly matter, but yeah,
My
whatever we
number
put at
eight.
8, whatever.
My number eight is Arkansas.
Ooh,
I'm actually liking that pick. I think we should. I think we should go Arkansas. It's a
yeah,
great pick.
that sounds decent.
Great pick.
I'm indifferent.
I don't
Arkansas,
really have much bad to say about these states right now,
yeah,
but I don't have anything to say about them. I
it's,
don't know anything about them.
mm,
Therefore, shitty state.
yeah,
What
Arkansas.
the fuck is in Arkansas? What do they do? Farm?
yeah. I
There's
think
city
so.
names
I
weird.
hope.
Only thing I know about Arkansas is Braden Montgomery.
And I don't even know about that.
He's now traded. Wait, no, he played in Mississippi. I'm tripping. Never mind.
The one thing you thought they had, they don't even have.
They don't even fucking have it.
Wait,
Yeah,
they have Walmart.
they what?
They're like the center of Walmart. That's where like Walmart headquarters are in Arkansas.
Wow, Wally World.
Big round of
Yeah.
applause.
Wow, awesome. Anyway,
Wait, don't they have Scottie Pippen too?
I don't know. I don't have a tab on Scottie Pippen.
maybe Scotty's not big enough for everyone to know where he's from. He could have been, but he's not. But we're not talking ball right now. We're talking states.
He's from Arkansas, yeah.
Neat,
Damn.
neato. I'm glad he got out.
Yeah, thanks.
Congrats.
Number eight. Number eight,
Yeah.
Arkansas. Zach, what's number seven?
You're gonna love this one.
Oh,
California, number
oh
seven.
my God. California does not make the list. Stop.
California is
Stop.
fucking terrible. I don't know
Stop.
why you like
What about
California.
it? I don't like
It is
California. I don't
awful.
want to move there. I don't like California, but it's objectively, it's a great, like, I don't get how you, like, how you can't look at it objectively as just objectively. It's a good state.
Objectively, I don't give a
It
fuck.
has a ton of
California is a
cities, ton of
shithole.
great economic output. We
It
wouldn't have Hollywood without Los Angeles. We wouldn't have some of your favorite movies. Like it's that's how it works. California's a good state. Stop. Just because you don't like liberals doesn't mean that California sucks.
yes,
Okay?
it does.
No,
California
that's not
fucking
how.
blows.
No, no. I will not stand for this. JT, is California going to make the worst list? It better fucking not.
I'm gonna be honest. I feel like Nebraska should be here.
I have Nebraska higher, but I'm fine as long as California
You
stays
could
on
put a
the list.
Wyoming here.
I have Wyoming higher as well.
Wyoming could fit here.
I've got a proposal.
What?
Either Dakota. I think either Dakota can
I
go here as
can't
well.
put South Dakota there because they got Mount Rushmore.
Okay, fine. North Dakota then. If you like your
I
mountain. I mean,
don't. I
sure.
don't have
Okay.
South Dakota on my list.
I will give you South Dakota's the Mount Rushmore. It's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool. But if you live in South Dakota, how often are you going to Mount Rushmore?
Probably every day. It's probably like a Walmart here.
Actually, yeah, it's probably there. Yeah, it's their Disney worlds.
Yeah, you want to go check out George
Yo,
Washington?
we heading to the moor. Let's go to the moor, boy. Yeah, go spark up on the moor. Yeah, no, that shit's ass, but whatever. Okay, at least it's something. So yeah, but I'd say North Dakota could belong there too.
I have North Dakota a little higher. Yeah.
I also do, but at this point, my list is just in shambles, and I'm just throwing out shit. I'm spitballing. This is the name of the podcast.
I think Wyoming should be at seven. I'm gonna be honest.
Ow. You want to know where I have Wyoming?
Where?
The 3.
Wow, wow.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Ain't shit in
I
Wyoming.
don't think Wyoming is as bad as the states I will say in my
Doesn't
top five.
Wyoming have the smallest population? Or am I tweaking on that?
They do,
Yeah.
but there's
There's
different things.
literally nothing and no one there.
But you're just there's a lot of states that are horrible.
Okay.
Like
A couple
California.
states.
Shut up.
I
Shut up, Zach.
I okay. We could go with what can we go with here?
I think
Yep.
any of the ones that we just listed, any of them. Honestly, put Wyoming there. I don't care. All I care about is number one, and I will defend it with my life. And JT knows what number one is, and I can't wait to talk about it.
All right.
Everything else, whatever.
So number 7, Wyoming.
Fine with Wyoming at 7. Yeah.
Number 6.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, Zach,
Yeah.
go ahead, Zach.
I got Montana. Number 6.
Named after the great quarterback.
I don't think that's how that works, but
No, I
I'd
know.
say that.
I'm trying to give him something.
Joe Montana.
Yeah.
No, fucking Jeff Montana.
Goofus.
No. No.
Uh-uh. Yeah, this is we're in the grit and grime of it right now. I feel like
What's our list so far? Oklahoma, Idaho.
I have not been writing it down. Is that my job?
Oklahoma, Idaho, and
There's
then
just so many. Yeah, Oklahoma, Idaho.
I think we put Montana already.
I think we did. I think we already have Montana, and then we have
Yeah, we
Wyoming,
put them at
right?
8, right?
I
We
do
should
not
put
think
this
we could put
down.
Montana on.
Who do we put at 8 then?
All right, fuck it.
We'll go back and watch the film.
Yeah, we'll watch the film. Just pick another one for now.
Uh,
Me?
Yeah, because we'll watch the film later. Just pick it for now. You want me to pick it?
Yeah, go ahead. Give me a
North
second.
Dakota. What even is North Dakota?
Yeah, I'll give you that.
yeah, I agree with North Dakota.
Thank you. I think that's a good spot.
6, yeah.
6 or the 5?
6.
6. Yeah, North Dakota.
Number 5,
Lead it off, JT.
Alabama.
Ooh, really?
Weird cousin shit.
I don't have Alabama even on this, just because, like, at least they have football. They have something,
Yeah,
and I guess fucking your cousin. But
that's not a good thing. That's a bad thing.
well, it
That's
depends on where
horrible.
you're from. Depends on if you're from Alabama. But they have the song "Sweet Home Alabama." Yeah, like I
West
feel like that's
Virginia has
enough
a
to
song.
up them over some of the ones that we have here.
West Virginia has a song. What does that do for West Virginia?
Mountain Mama.
Does absolutely nothing, bro.
I don't know, but like Alabama, when I think of football, I think of Alabama before I even think of most NFL teams. I just think like I don't know. I just thought Alabama had at least a little respect compared to these other goobers, you know?
I don't have respect for Alabama.
Wow, I didn't even have them on the list, so that's a crazy pick for me. I'll let Zach decide if it belongs here. Who is an Alabama fan, by the way?
Yeah, I'm not saying Alabama because I fuck with Bama,
Yeah.
but I will say Louisiana at my 5.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Wow,
whoa, whoa,
wow,
whoa, whoa! I had them on my. I tried to put them on my top 10. What the fuck is this?
Why?
Why not? It's great. It's got it's
Great. Look, name me why it's great.
why it's great because Princess and the Frog, and because Tall Girl,
Shut the fuck
and
up
because
right
all
now,
these
bro, about
movies
some
that
Princess and the
romanticize the
Frog.
city and make it beautiful. Because it's a great city with great culture and Zion Williamson, and I like it. I like it a lot.
that has the Saints.
It has the Saints, it has the Pelicans, it has a beautiful city.
Mid,
I just love
mid.
the vibes. I just love the vibes.
I think it's better than Alabama for sure.
It's 100%. It's better than these 10 that we're about to amass. It is not a top 10 worst state. It's
You
not.
named two
It's
mid
not a top
sports teams
25
instead.
worst state. Name what?
You named a top. You named two mid fucking teams and said, "Yeah, it's not a bad state."
It's something. It's something. Like it is more than I would rather go to New Orleans. I will admit I'm putting it all in one city, but it has more than I wouldn't go to Alabama. I wouldn't visit Alabama. I'd love to go to New Orleans. Spend a little week, calm little week there. What's that? So what's that festival they have with all the you know what I'm talking about? With all the beaded shit? That looks fun. It's fun. Louisiana's fun. Stop hating, Zach. That's my take.
Their violent crimes rate is 65% higher than the national average.
Oh my God. So is probably so it's Florida, I'm
So it's
sure it's up
California.
there.
That's why it's a fucking shitty ass state.
California, oh yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure Massachusetts. Massachusetts is probably up there.
I'm sure Illinois.
Sure, Illinois is. I'm
Illinois is
sure
on my.
Illinois
It is on my
is.
list. Trust me.
Illinois is tough for me because
Illinois is on your list.
Illinois has a well, Illinois
Yes.
JT, it's not on my list, but I would if you guys had put it on your list, I would add it because Illinois, I think, has a lot of benefit, a lot of great stuff in Illinois. But Jesus Christ, we call it Chirac. Like, come on.
That's
Like,
very
like
high.
it's literally like it is the most like, oh my God, it's a war zone. But it also has a lot of good. So,
Yeah.
I'd be fine with either.
I feel like number 5, Nebraska, could fit here.
That's what I would pick. That would be my
Nebraska.
yeah. I think Nebraska's number 5.
Are we agreeing on Nebraska?
Well, that's 2 out of 3, ain't it?
That's our ball, ain't it?
That's our ball. That's our ball.
Number 4.
Number 4, do I lead off?
Yeah.
I think this is a fine spot for Wyoming. I think it's just fine for Wyoming.
I thought we
We
were
had to go Wyoming.
We already put Wyoming? Oh, I
Yeah.
forgot we moved it down. I haven't been crossing them out. It's my bad. Mississippi.
Mississippi.
Mississippi. I think that's great for Mississippi. I think that's fine.
I think
I don't
Mississippi.
think it's that. I think it's mid. I wouldn't say it's 4 bad.
It's pretty bad.
It's pretty bad.
It's pretty horrible.
It's pretty bad.
Mississippi has 0.
Why would you go to Mississippi, Zach?
I wouldn't. But I wouldn't stay away
You'd
from
rather
Mississippi
you'd rather go to
either.
Mississippi than to Louisiana?
I don't know. Depends on where I go in Louisiana.
New Orleans.
Yes. I want to live.
You're not gonna. Oh my
New
God.
Orleans is a
So you think
shithole,
so
bro.
you think you land that you touch down in Chicago, you're instantly getting gunned down? That's your viewpoint?
Pretty much.
Okay.
That's why I have
We're
Illinois
going to
at
be
my
called
4.
racist on episode 3. This is ridiculous. This is
Illinois.
ridiculous, Zach.
Illinois is my 4.
Oh my God. What?
Dude,
What?
Chicago is a fucking shithole.
This is bad, Zach. This is
You want
bad.
go move to Chicago for a year and
It's all
actually
the
you're not gonna
pieces
live
are
to
coming
tell the
together.
tale.
All the pieces are coming together. You're like, I hate California. I hate Chicago. Louisiana.
You know what? Put Michigan in there.
You know,
Detroit, hell no.
fuck it.
No, but I think seriously, I think I'm considering Illinois.
I am
To be
considering
honest.
Illinois, but I don't know if it's that high up. Because Illinois as a whole isn't as bad as Chicago is.
It's
Chicago
pretty
is
bad.
single-handedly dragging it down. Oh no, you think the whole of it's bad?
I think all of it.
I'd
Illinois
be
is
fine
pretty
with putting it
shit.
on the list, but I think 4 is aggressive, but whatever.
I'm gonna go aggressive. I'm gonna go number 4.
Like I said, all I care about is number 1. I'm gonna get that
So
shit.
my number 3. You know what? No, I'll let you guys say it first. No, I'm not gonna say it.
No, you go first. You were so excited.
Utah.
Utah at number 3. It's awful low, don't you think, JT? It's awful low, don't you think?
I just said that there's weird people and there's really nothing there besides the Jazz. I mean,
Yeah. There's other
Yeah.
negatives too.
go into detail with
Are
the
there what?
There's other negatives too. I think 3 is pretty ridiculous, but whatever.
no, go into detail.
I want to save it.
Okay. Okay,
Zach, what do you think for number 3?
I have Delaware at my number 3.
The first state?
I don't give a fuck that
The
it was the
OG?
first state, bro. There
It's
is
the first
nothing
state.
in Delaware.
It's the beginning of our country, Zach.
You think if they didn't fucking find
Based on
Delaware,
aura
they wouldn't have
alone.
found any other state?
Yeah.
That's retarded. Delaware is fucking trash. I'd rather move to fucking Illinois than Delaware.
Honestly, I don't hate that. But when me and JT came up with this concept, we kind of soloed Delaware out that it wouldn't be on either list because there's nothing to do in it and it's terrible, but it has the aura of being the first state.
Delaware does not have aura.
It does have-
I
The
guarantee you
first- the
half the
first
people
of
in this country
anything
don't
has
even know
aura.
Delaware is a fucking state.
He's the
You
sole
could say the same thing with
state.
Rhode Island.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Rhode Island's they got nice beaches.
Who knows them though?
No one.
Okay. The same issue with Delaware.
California has nice beaches, Zach. California has great beaches. Some
Yeah,
of the
with
best in the
fucking
country.
meth needles in the sand.
Yeah, but most beaches do these days. That's not a state specific.
Yeah.
Florida has I bet Florida has your favorite beaches you've ever been to.
I've been to
A lot of
Hawaii, so
needles in
no.
there. He's a what?
Said I've been to Hawaii, so no.
Oh, I forgot you've been to Hawaii. I apologize. Anyway, what are we putting at that spot?
I'm gonna say West Virginia.
Fuck it.
It
Sure.
ranks top three lowest in everything. Low IQ, poor, obese, everything.
I think that's a great spot.
Horrible state.
Yeah, I like
Horrible.
it.
It
Yeah.
should be with Virginia or Ohio. Like split it down the middle.
Mm.
Half of it goes to Ohio, half of it goes to Virginia. It should not exist.
Yeah. It's a good pick.
Yeah.
You concur, Zach?
Yeah, I don't hate it.
Okay. Number two. Zach, lead off.
Ohio. Ohio is number two.
It's not bad.
Ohio. What the fuck's good in Ohio? You can't have shit.
Yeah.
They literally had a whole meme about it.
Yeah.
Some
Oh,
lady got her whole driveway stolen. You can't fucking have
that
shit
is
there.
hilarious. Yeah.
I mean, you will walk down. This is not stereotypical. You will walk down a street in Ohio and get mugged.
Yeah.
Just how it works.
Yeah. I like that. We all in
Love,
agreement? You
I
agree,
love
JT?
that. I love that pick.
Yeah, I love that pick. I think
Love,
that's, yeah, unanimous.
love it.
We moving on to number one.
Yeah.
My number one least favorite state, the worst state in the United States of America, starts with a U, ends with an H. Utah. I fucking hate Utah. I hate everything about Utah. I hate the people in Utah. Fuck Utah. Do you want me to tell you why?
Yeah.
Sure.
So, Utah, name one thing to do there besides skiing. You can ski anywhere. You can ski most states,
The lakes.
or a lot of them. The lakes. I live in the lakes region. I don't give a fuck about lakes.
Right.
I do not care about lakes. It's the weather's off put by the lakes. It's probably cold as shit because of the lakes, which is
It's
the thing.
cold as shit here.
Whatever. I have a list here. Utah ranks incredibly high in lack of diversity. It's all whites over there in Utah. It's a whole lot of whites. Utah is extremely dry. The weather is unbelievably dry. This is all that counts from those in the inside. It's terrible. You nosebleeds galore. Uh uh Summers, yeah, exactly. Summer is plagued by wildfires because of that. Hella wildfires. You can't have shit. You can't even have your house. The house that you probably don't even like living in. Uh Low salaries. They have extremely low salaries. Restrictive alcohol laws. Are you kidding me? This place gets worse and worse. You can't even drink when you want to.
Yeah,
And
drinks. You would hate that.
the shockest the most shocking of all, in my opinion, is that the air quality in Utah, I think I read, I know it's one of the worst. It has the worst air pollution, one of, but I think I saw a list where it was number one, which is incredible for a state that has jack shit for cities. You ain't got shit to do in Utah, and the air sucks ass. You can barely breathe. Utah ain't got shit, and I hate the Jazz, and I hate everything about Utah. Utah's my number one worst state in the United States of America. Argue with the wall.
You hear that, Danny Ainge?
Yeah, Danny Ainge, I feel so bad for him. He goes off to, oh my God. Actually, no, he deserves it. You decide to work in Utah, enjoy that. Enjoy wearing a mask to go outside because the air quality is so bad. You can barely breathe. And your house is on fire and everything. I hate Utah. And I didn't even get notice. I didn't even get into the Mormons. I didn't. I can get into the Mormons if we want to argue more.
I'd love to argue more. That shit sounds bad.
Would not want to live there. Zach, do you agree? Number one worst state?
No, I don't agree.
Ooh, what do you have at number one?
Here.
I have New Mexico at my number one. Dude, we're
What?
talking about U.S. states. The fucking state's name is New Mexico.
Yeah,
Don't
but
even sound like the U.S. Makes me want to fucking throw up. And they have a very high crime rate. They have very large unemployment rates, and they rank 49th highest for people in the state below the poverty line. So it's just poverty. They got no money. It's a worthless state, and New Mexico doesn't even sound like a state in America. Sounds like Mexico.
I mean, I see where you're coming from, but I would have put that on the list, but lower. I think number one is a bit ridiculous, but I do, I can't defend it. So that's why I'm not, that's why I won't really argue, but I would have put that a little lower.
I mean, if we're gonna change the Gulf of Mexico name, the fuck don't you change New Mexico?
To new.
Yeah, I mean,
New Mexico. Well, I mean, you can't be picky with that though, because we have New Hampshire, we have New, you know what I mean? All that stuff.
I'm not talking about the new.
Not
I'm
much
talking
is
about the fucking
original.
Mexico part, dumbass.
Well, yeah, but like half of our states are named off of, other shit. So like I feel like New Mexico is kind of, I feel like it's not that bad.
It. I'm not arguing about the new. I don't care about the new.
Well, that's
It's
what
the
I mean.
Mexico
Like
part.
it's New Mexico. Like I don't know. I don't think me calling it Mexico is that terrible.
I don't like New Mexico, to be honest. The only thing it had was Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad's great though.
Unbelievable, but
Breaking
I
Bad's
don't think I don't think it saves it.
wow.
See, I'm in the middle here between Utah and New Mexico.
Do we
It's
just do a tie for number one?
might have to.
I'm
These
fine
are
with
both
that. I'm
horrible
fine with the
states.
draw.
Are we fine with the draw?
I'm fine with the draw.
I mean, I'd be fine with the draw, but there's more stuff in Utah than New Mexico. I think Utah. I would 1,000%
How's
rather
the
move to
what's
Utah.
the air quality like in New Mexico?
Probably pretty shit. I don't know. I don't
Honestly.
really fucking think about the air quality. I
Well, you
mean,
you don't
they
until you
got
live there.
they got BYU. They got beautiful lakes. They got great skiing. What the fuck does New Mexico have?
They do have skiing. They have good skiing.
You have good skiing, which I didn't care about until you brought up New Mexico, which doesn't have good skiing.
No, it does.
New Mexico is good skiing?
Yeah, they have good skiing.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, well then, that's a draw right there. I think that's a draw.
I
How
mean,
the fuck
cows
does
is
New Mexico have good skiing?
Does
it
New
was
Mexico?
cows.
I'm
It was cows.
shocked.
Yeah, I guess up like the top parts of New Mexico.
It's the same thing with Arizona. Like all those like southwestern states have good skiing up north. So
I don't know. I say New Mexico. I mean,
I think a draw is fine. I think I'd be happy with a draw. I'm willing to say we're both right. I'll be the bigger man.
or do you want to keep arguing?
you know what? Let's do this. We'll put out a poll. Let's let the fans
Yeah,
decide.
that's a good idea.
Let the
I'll put out
followers
a poll with
decide.
the video. Which one's worse?
I
If
I
you guys say Utah, you're
I'd
hating.
say Utah.
It's 100% New Mexico. There's nothing good about it.
Utah's a
At
great
least
choice.
Utah has BYU.
If you want to insult our fans, you can continue to go ahead. But I respect whatever choice you make. But I'd prefer if you chose Utah.
I'm just saying.
Welcome to the
Utah
Utah
has
Club.
a little bit more. Utah shit, don't get me wrong, but it's got a little bit more than New Mexico. New Mexico has nothing going for it.
All right. Is that how we
you,
concluded?
you know what I'm gonna say?
What are you gonna say?
Maybe I should add a little wild card here.
Oh God.
Good.
Okay. Go ahead.
Can I just say Michigan could be on this list because of Detroit.
I'm sure.
It could be on this list, but it's not one.
Yeah, but Michigan
Not one.
wasn't Detroit like I mean, I guess we're going with modern. I thought we were going all time, but if we're going with all time, it wasn't Detroit like massive in the economic output of our country? Wasn't it like integral?
You could say Pittsburgh was too, but what the fuck is Pittsburgh doing anymore?
I mean, I don't have Philly in top 10 worst states. Or Philly. Jesus. I don't have Pittsburgh.
You said Philly.
I thought
Really?
in my head I was yeah.
That's what I mean by Pittsburgh, bro.
I know. I
Just
know.
think Pennsylvania is
I know.
Philly.
I had P in my head and I've been thinking a lot about baseball lately and I had the Phillies in my head. I apologize for that. I apologize to Pittsburgh. Yeah.
You know
I
what?
think Detroit gets a little more respect. I think it should, with the cars and shit, you know.
You guys hate the Chiefs?
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Missouri.
I don't hate them to put them on that list though.
I hate
I
Missouri.
wouldn't I wouldn't put it one, but I would definitely take it
I
top
mean, the
10.
state is called Misery. Like that's it does deserve to be there.
That's St. Louis, a horrible city. Horrible,
Fuck St. Louis.
I can't put it there though. You
horrible.
know why?
Only thing that came out of there was Jason Tatum.
I was just gonna say that. I
Jason,
cannot disrespect the state that my goat came out of. I can't.
Kansas City is a horrible city
Mm,
because of Patrick Mahomes,
yeah.
Travis Kelce, Taylor Swift, like all those people.
Which is sad. I love Salvador Perez. I love him so much.
So that's my little wild card pick. Number one, Missouri.
I don't hate it.
I don't hate it either.
Is that our three? We just put that up there. We throw it up there for the
Yeah.
poll. Okay. All right. We'll see y'all in the polls. Oh, shit.